there. Long time no see. I know. I have not posted a video in a very long time. I overcommitted with work, with teaching this semester, and some other priorities that I had to do. And I wasn't able to create my YouTube videos based upon some things that I had going on at work, teaching, all the things. So I am in a wedding in July. And I've been seeing a lot about Korean skincare. So I brought this skincare system that I am going to try. The wedding is in July, May, June, July, 3 months. I'm going to try this skincare regimen and see if I can, what results I achieve. I really have not, honestly, all of Q1 worn any makeup. I went and got my eyebrows threaded today. I have just been super focused and just really just doing my normal skincare, putting some moisturizer and sunscreen on and calling it a day. So to prepare for this destination wedding for my friend in July, I wanted to try something new and use this new skincare regimen, see what results I achieve in the next 90 days. So one thing that I thought about doing, and I have not done this in a long time, is doing a dermaplane. So dermaplaning my skin and getting all the excess hair off of my face, and then use the new skincare and see how well it works. So to achieve that, I have a couple of things. I'm going to use some aloe vera gel that I just got from Walmart, big bottle. I typically do a dermaplane at least once a quarter. I just love having smooth skin, and I feel like my makeup applies a lot better when or after I dermaplane. However, I don't do it often enough, so I'm not sure if I'm overthinking it or I'm assuming that it works better and my makeup applies better after dermaplaning. Don't know. And then I also have this dermaplane face razor that I got from Shein, and I got like a pack of these. So every time I do this, I just use one razor and I toss it. It's a disposable razor. So I am going to first wet my face, and I'm going to use put the aloe vera gel on my face, and we're gonna see how much hair is on my face. And I'm just going to use like a little cotton round to show y'all. And after I do the dermaplane, I'm going to cleanse my face. I'm going to do a face mask, which I'll show you guys, do an exfoliant. And then I'm going to start my routine for going to sleep because I have an early day tomorrow. So taking a shower, winding down, all the things. So let's get into it. So first I am going to wet my face with some water. Or maybe I did that wrong. I don't know. I feel like I just broke this aloe vera thing, which I did. I have the hardest time with pumps. So now I'm just gonna take this out and use the aloe vera. And I may need more, who knows? And we are going to get to it. Again, this is just how I do this. I am not an esthetician. I am not a professional. This is what works for me. I've never had any problems with it. I would say do your own research, see what works for you, and do that. So I'm going to start probably at my lip and go down in a downward motion. And where's the cotton round? There we go. And then do the rest of my face. So probably here. Let's just start here. I probably should have put my contacts on so I could see. But let me tell you, I didn't do that. If I don't have any hair on my face, I know I got some hair on my lip. Okay, so this is how much I got. Not a lot. So I'm going to just double check and see if I missed any spots, get those spots, and then I'll come back once I rinse my face and get ready to wash my face. Okay, I'm back and I am going to use the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser to cleanse my face. And then I am going to follow that up with a face mask, which is by Andalu Naturals Instant Brightening Tightening Hydro Serum Facial Mask. And I'm going to let that sit on my face for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then follow up with some additional serums and some moisturizer. And that's going to be it. So let's get into this face wash. I do feel a difference in my skin already. It's a lot smoother in my opinion. And I think once I go through my skincare routine with this facial, adding serums, and I might also tonight use my Fenty Cookies and Cream, or no, my Fenty Instant Repair mask, and just sleep in that and see what tomorrow looks like. And then I think my next video is gonna be a unboxing because I have a few packages, I think 5 or 6. I can do an unboxing video and then go in more detail about this Korean skincare regimen that I'm gonna start for the next 90 days. All right, so let me rinse this off and then we're gonna get into the face mask and I'll be right back. My skin is so smooth. I'm excited. All right, so this is the face mask. It's oh so juicy. Oh my goodness. My phone is about to die. Okay, so you guys get the gist of this. I'm going to go off camera and make sure this is smooth. I'm gonna let this sit on my face for probably 10 to 15 minutes and then put my phone on the charger. And then I'll come back and show you guys the serum that I'm gonna put on and then the moisturizer. And that's gonna be my mini dermaplane facial for the night. Okay, I am back. This is kind of already drying up. And this is my face afterwards. I think it looks pretty moisturized. I'm actually going to use the discoloration correcting serum. And then I'm gonna follow that with the Clinique All About Eyes eye cream. And then I'm going to use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream moisturizer. This is supposed to be the dupe for the Clinique. I have that one too. This is the dupe for the Clinique Moisture Surge. So, I'm almost done with this container, so I'm just gonna continue to use this, but it feels exactly or has the same effects that the Clinique does, which is a more expensive brand. Okay, so let's use the Good Molecules discoloration serum. I actually need to get some more of this. This is probably my go-to serum and my everyday serum, especially for my AM routine. Sometimes I do use a hyaluronic acid, but I don't use the hyaluronic acid every day. And luckily, the Neutrogena Moisture Boost Moisturizer does have hyaluronic acid in it. My skin feels so soft. Tomorrow, I'll probably do some eye patches in the morning before I start my day and just soak in all of this moisture tonight with a really good moisturizer. Or I can substitute the Neutrogena Moisture Boost Moisturizer for the Fenty Beauty Instant Repair. I might do that. The Instant Repair by Fenty Beauty, it feels so good on your skin. So good. So this is my skin after the dermaplane, getting all the hair off of my face, and then I followed up with a vitamin C face mask, and then I used the Good Molecules discoloration serum, and I used the Clinique under the eye cream. And now I am going to use, do I have it in here? I don't. So we're going back to the original plan because the Instant Boost is not where I am. I think it's in the office where the refrigerator is. So now we're gonna use this. And this is how much I have left. We got these like at Costco. I think it was like a 3-pack. So I'm almost out of this. I love this. I love Clinique. And then I also like the Trader Joe's gel moisturizer as well. So I use all 3 of those. It just depends on what I'm grabbing at that time. and what I'm doing and what I'm trying to achieve. But all three work very well. I'm kind of upset because Trader Joe's used to have their moisture gel, your face moisturizer gel, which could have been a dupe for this, a cheaper version. It used to be like $4 at Trader Joe's. It has now gone up in price to like $14. But hey, when everybody gets hooked, they get hooked. I think I have maybe 2 more in my stash, which I'm thankful for, but I won't buy that for $14. I might as well get this or go to the cosmetic store, which is if you don't shop at the cosmetic store and you have one by you, they're typically at the outlet malls. Go to the outlet store. That's where I get my Clinique products, my under the eye puffy cream, any of the Clinique moisturizer. Typically Clinique is 30% off. That's where I get my makeup from, my Too Faced products. You can get MAC products, and sometimes those products are like 75% off. Then have a fragrance section that you can get some really good fragrances such as Tom Ford Lost Cherry, Tom Ford Peach, all of that for a discounted price. So if you have not gone to the cosmetic store, go. Just go to see what it's about and see if you find something that's cheaper there than what you would buy at Ulta or Sephora. Well, thank you for coming along with me for my mini facial. I am looking forward to the results that I see tomorrow. Right now my skin looks super hydrated. It's super soft. I don't have any hair on it. I don't have a mustache anymore, which is A1. And I can't wait to share with you the Korean skincare that I'm about to use and test out for the next 90 days and see if I achieve the glass skin. Until next time, see you later.